welcome to, sorry, my stomach was growling there. The Experience Podcast with just me again this week. This is part 3 of our commentary for episode number 19, What Women Look For in Men. It's Peter's first episode. I'm pretty sure it is, now that we've kind of listened to 2/3 of it. We're right at 36 minutes, 42 seconds. We got Connor, myself, and Peter on, as I mentioned. And, yeah, we're getting into it. So we're just talking about a campus incident. And I don't know how much more we talk about it because, again, I haven't listened to this since it came out, so I don't remember. But we got about 20 minutes left. We're probably gonna get started not quickly, but soon, because I don't have much to ramble about this time. I will actually. That's not true. I have some other things to talk about. Please don't forget to, if you're listening on YouTube, leave a like. Actually, you might be able to like it on Spotify or something. I don't know, but make sure you're following podcast. Make sure you're telling other people about it. Gets the word out. So, okay, now we can get back into it since we covered all the housekeeping stuff. So let's get back into it.
And that is some advice from our in-house public policy
Right.
major. Ladies like bad boys.
Right. That is true. If you start fires, you will get attention.
Yeah.
The fun fact, the thing that I guess changes it from being able to use on a personal level versus like a national conversation is that we care about our politicians. No offense to the person whose phone was snatched, but the nation doesn't care about you. And so when that story comes up, nobody's looking into the Georgia Tech YDSA. And so nobody's going to go on to MSNBC or CNN and say, like, well, the YDSA is a habit of doing antagonist strategies to get this back. No, I mean, there might be a few far-right conservative people who say that, but you can steer the conversation towards the politician did something bad versus, let's say, you are an individual starting fires on campus in order to send a message out or something. But the focus is going to be on you, the arsonist, versus whoever's retaliating, most likely, fire department.
Again, that's a lot of big words.
Yeah, that's a lot for Connor.
Yeah, so
Connor's not a smart person.
No.
What's really funny is that we're at Georgia Tech, a school filled of very smart people.
Mm-hmm.
Decently smart. It's not. It's the MIT of the South.
I mean, look at this guy.
Look at me. I mean,
Sweatshirt
I got a
and shorts.
77 on my policy memo, so I wouldn't really say I'm the
That's
smartest
not
guy
that
in the
bad.
world. No,
I wish
I'm
I get
embarrassed.
77
I'm
on my
ashamed, actually,
test.
of that. Dr. Bark, if you're listening to this, I've been thinking about this for about 4 days straight. It's a point of great shame for me, and thank you for being blunt on my essay, but geez, did you really have to say colossi? It was a horrible word to use. I mean,
All right, let's get a little too personal. So, what were you talking about before?
I don't know what I was
Stephanie and
talking
Geraldine.
about.
Stephanie and Geraldine.
So
Well,
they're
come
coming
on. I'm
the
sorry.
show.
So next week that'll happen.
Yeah. Well, no, tomorrow's gonna happen.
Well, no, I mean like
But
next
it's
week.
for our listeners.
the listeners. What's interesting, like what is their draw? Why do we want to listen to them?
Because Peter's draw is.
I have no draw.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
think of
didn't
something
like how that-
positive to
He
say.
ran shirtless with a newspaper. I would say
That's enough of a draw.
that's enough of a draw right there.
That's the
Well,
title
and I
of the
ran
episode,
barefoot
Peter.
on concrete.
And you were
on Thursday.
ran, yeah. I mean,
What's their draw?
we talked to them. They said they wanted to come on,
That's it.
and I was like, well, I guess you can come on. They seem like they could have.
And I will
interest
say,
in-
I will not be.
you will not be present. It will just be Tanner and I.
Tanner.
God,
Yes,
Tanner.
Tanner-
Tanner's coming on?
Tanner will be coming
You
on.
confirmed that with him?
This is confirmed.
So we get to
Are you
listen to
serious? I
awkward
can't tell if you're
flirting for
joking.
an hour.
Why can't you tell if I'm joking or not? You've known me for
Because
how long now?
we've talked about how. I know. But we every time we bring up Tanner, you're like disgusted and you don't want him on this
No.
podcast.
I think that's the joke.
Yeah, that's a joke.
No,
But
but
he
he
will be
genuinely
here.
did not want him on this
Genuinely-
podcast.
Genuinely,
And now you're
Genuinely.
inviting him on.
and now he's coming on.
Okay, you, Tanner, and
And
Stephanie and
Geraldine and
Geraldine?
Stephanie.
Wow, that's 4 people.
That's 4 people.
That's
That's going to be a big
foursome.
podcast.
Still only
So we're all
one
going to be
host.
just like huddled around here,
Mhm.
talking with each
Get
other.
the good mic, too.
About our feelings. So it'll be a good podcast. I think.
That's 10 enough people. I shouldn't be on anyway if there's 4 people.
Right,
on.
that's gonna be a lot.
No,
We've done 5 before.
we've
At
done
once?
5.
Which one was that?
Well, one of them was Owen. So,
So it was a 4
Owen
plus
does
1.
not talk.
It does not.
Why doesn't he talk very much? I mean,
He's
how do
just
you
shy.
do that? I've tried.
Not talking?
Yeah, it does not work for me.
He's just a shy guy. Living in a loud world.
That was deep. Did he say that was his quote? That his quote? I'm a shy guy. With
Oh, I need a senior quote.
Oh,
What should my
does
quote be?
Tech do that?
No. It's for the band. At the senior
You a
game.
senior?
Yeah.
Wow.
Told you, I'm turning 22 in a couple months.
You're an old dude.
Yeah, we went over this.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll be back next year, but I'm graduating for undergrad.
Pausing here. Yes, I was old, and guess what, guys? I'm still old, getting older. As we said on on the episode, I guess a couple weeks ago now. I'm almost 30. So, 22 felt old. So imagine how old I feel now. I know, it's not old. I'm never old, but you get the point. Yeah, I don't even remember, to be honest. I made a big deal about it at the time, but this quote, because the reason this is a big deal is because the senior quote, is what I'm talking about. The marching band puts on a video during halftime, I guess after our performance, of a football game, of the senior game, of every single marching band member that's a senior that's graduating. They put a quote up with your picture. With your picture? Yeah, I think with your picture. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, they put a quote up with your name. And so everyone in the stadium, 30, 40-something thousand people, get to see it. Are they paying attention? No, of course not. It's just a bunch of random people. But you know what? It's a big audience. It's what am I going to say? This could be powerful. And to be honest, I don't remember what I said. I think I said listen to the podcast. I don't remember what I said. But anyway, back into it.
And so, yeah, don't worry,
So
Peter.
you've done graduate school applications already?
Oh, I did.
Or
I'm
are
doing
you
the
that right now?
BSMS.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't. I technically.
Is it
I
a
guess-
5-year
Yeah,
thing? So
I
you're
could-
going to have
I-
your master's degree next year?
Yeah,
That's impressive.
theoretically, I have to pass my classes.
Right.
So and safety is going kind of hectic right now. Anyway, I need a quote that they show on the screen. They go. It's basically a montage of all with my picture.
Yeah.
And then I think it was in the Chris Moore email.
I didn't.
Anyway,
do
there's a
that
quote should I just make it check out the Experience podcast?
Oh my goodness.
It's got to be something from the experience.
Yeah, as
podcast.
shameless as
Just put the entire URL.
Yeah,
Just podcast.com/the experience.
912 whatever ABC 78.
Well, I
something
feel
like
like you can leverage this actually to get people to listen.
That's
to
what
it,
I'm
but you
saying. I
can't-
mean,
but
it's a
you
big
can't-
audience.
If you have a chill reference to it, that
But
was
that's
terrible.
but it almost meets the personality of the podcast.
Yeah.
It does, but I don't think you want to let people know the personality of the podcast before they listen to it.
So what should my
I don't
quote
know.
be?
That's we should get a marketing major on this.
We should. We don't have a marketing major, and we've got a public policy major.
It's close enough.
Very-
That's close enough. What do you
It's the
think we
same
should
thing.
do?
It's the
Very
same
different.
thing. Well, it doesn't have to be marketing. I'm
I don't
just
talk about the rhetoric. No, I'm actually legitimately thinking that you can get just a short thing that would get people to listen to this on there.
But
And it would be you'd have the joke element of it because
Mm-hmm.
haha, Daniel was talking about his podcast. It's not much of a joke, but talking about his podcast through his senior quote. So that's theoretically humorous. But then you actually get people to listen to it too.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's
Which is
something-
30,000 people in that stadium.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Even if I get 10
Oh my
people.
God, this is gonna be in the stadium.
Yes!
Oh, I thought it was gonna be at like a band event or something. Oh, this
No.
is perfect.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
Oh,
it's on the big
man. Oh, man.
screen in the stadium. Like right after our halftime show, they basically play it as we're walking back up into the stands. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's going to see it. There's 30,000. Pausing here. Look at that consistency. Past me is saying exactly what President Me just said. Wow, look at that. Yeah, again, I do not remember what I said. It must have been something about the podcast. It must have been. Or it was just some random joke that wasn't related. I don't know. It was one or the other. Okay, back into it. More than 35,000 people that would see it.
Actually, talk to a marketing major about this. Like, what is a sentence?
Well, I want to go back to what we discussed earlier about how, ladies of bad boys, you've got to do something that's just so awful as a senior quote that people see it and are like, what is this podcast? Like, just have every curse word in the world just as your senior quote.
Check out this beep, 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 beep podcast.
Yeah.
What?
The letter D, but the way that Connor writes it.
What do you mean?
You asked for the worst thing in the world.
That's
Oh,
pretty bad.
That's is that the worst
Take a
thing
picture
in
of
the
that and post it on
No,
the
don't
Instagram.
let them know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
world? No, you can't tell.
However you can imagine the worst
Way
way
to write a
to
D.
That
write
is
a
not.
D.
That's how you write a D.
It's very bad.
So what makes it even worse is that Connor won't admit that it's
Yeah.
a bad way. of
It's
writing
not
a
a
D.
bad way to write a D.
We should bring in the person that helped us set this up.
Should we invite
And
our
ask
new
No,
guest?
no,
No, not right now. After the
We're not
show.
gonna disrupt
After the
people.
show. Yeah, she's working on nothing.
She's listening to Spotify.
She's
She's
wonderful, by the way.
listening to Spotify.
She's
great.
reviewing music right now.
She's
5
so
stars
helpful
right
with
there.
this. Anyway, Yeah, I need a quote. It doesn't have to be something with a podcast. I just figured that could be a good
No,
opportunity.
I think
that'd be very
100%
It'd be
you
very
should
much
do-
me to do that too.
you should explain the podcast.
I can't just be
on-
like, "Thanks, mom and dad," because first of all, they'll never see it.
Right.
Because they're not going to be at the game,
No.
and they don't televise the
No.
the band's
That'd be
montage.
awful.
They don't even televise the
No,
band
you should
performance.
you should absolutely have something about the podcast. I don't think you need to explain why. It's
I can do it about my stand-up too if I wanted to.
It's gotta,
No,
it's gotta be something controversial, I think. Like something, it's gotta be
I
like
don't think it has to be.
racist, sexist, or something. Just everything like it's awful.
All of them.
Find more
Anti-Semitic.
at theexperiencepodcast.com.
You're
Pretty good.
I mean, I could just say I could make it very simple. Just be like, check out the Experience podcast on iTunes and Google Play.
No
And
one's
that'll
gonna
fit.
hear why Daniel thinks the Holocaust was a good thing.
Yes.
On the Experience
I would.
podcast.
On the
Make it
Experience
clickbaity.
Podcast. Yes.
Well, I mean, next time Nadia comes on, that title will be Nadia's Sex Life Exposed, and that's very clickbaity.
Jeez. A disclaimer: the Holocaust was not a good thing,
And I do
and I hate
not
that I have to
No.
say
endorse
this,
that.
but I feel like politics is in a weird enough state right now that I do actually
They'll
have
use
to
the poll quote,
clarify
yeah.
that I don't think
Yeah,
that
you
the
would be on this
Nazis
show
were
going,
good.
oh.
Neither do I. You're the
Right.
one that said that I thought it.
Good.
Could you clarify that for me too?
No, I think you can do that on your own.
Yeah.
Well, as a Jewish man,
Well, as an atheist,
Are you actually
you.
Jewish?
yes, I am.
You're
Look
an
at my
atheist
last
Jew.
name.
I can't assume someone's
That's true. Okay,
someone's religion
okay,
off of their
definitely
last name.
Yeah, but my last name is pretty.
It is up there.
It's pretty Jewish.
But
And
the last
yes.
name alone could get you into AEPI. That's what we're saying there, but it also does happen that you are
Yes.
Jewish.
And yeah, I do not endorse the events of the Holocaust.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there we go.
There you go, Connor.
Oh,
Are
it
you
was
Jewish?
something.
You might as well.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
There were good. There were bad people on both sides,
Yes.
which also I don't agree.
No.
I'm really worried that I'm going to be running for office in like
They'll pull
like
this
40
off.
years. Well, because
Well,
do you remember the
it's-
John Ossoff campaign?
Everyone gets dug up.
And they
But pausing here. Don't worry, Peter. He hasn't reached out to me yet. I don't think he's run for public office yet. He works in. I don't know if he wants me to say it, but he works in public policy. I'll say. I don't think he's actually run for office himself, though. But I don't think anything's going to get pulled up. If something gets pulled up, if he actually runs for public office and something gets pulled up from our podcast, I think he would find that funny. I mean, obviously, it would be devastating. I mean, nothing he said here is terrible, by the way. But I don't know. That would be humorous, at least for a second. That like someone found my podcast from 7 years ago and like, you know. Okay, back into it.
Now they brought up like this video that they made of some sort of like thing talking about alcohol, basically, and they ran a campaign ad like John Ossoff drank alcohol in college, and so I'm just worried that in 40 years they're gonna be like Peter Tilley thought the Holocaust was a good thing, and then they're gonna play this
Your
clip
sound
that was
bites.
like the Holocaust was a good thing, and just here I'll help them. Let's have some silence. No, I'm not gonna do that.
What are you
actually.
trying to do?
I would say
Hey,
that
give him a setup.
the Holocaust, and then I've mentioned
What's the opposite of a bat?
Jesus.
Is what he's going to say.
Just stop talking about the Holocaust. We're done with that.
And while we're at it, just as a reminder, Stalin killed more people.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let's stop
Mao
talking
did
about
too.
let's stop talking about the 20th century.
So what we're saying is
major
when we say
history
that the
events.
Holocaust was the worst, we're saying that the Western Chinese lives matter less than Western Europeans. Because in the Red Revolution, about 40 million Chinese died.
I'm also Chinese, so I also do not endorse.
Are you?
Well,
I'm very diverse.
It's a lot going on with
Yeah, there's a lot going on with my life.
hashtag Western Chinese Lives Matter.
I am
That's-
Scotch Irish.
that's the
and
one
my
you're
family's
starting.
lived in
Yeah.
the South for the past 300 years, so there's nothing interesting going on.
Anyway, we might as well in the waning hours, and by that I mean minutes.
13 minutes.
Keep talking.
Daniel.
Of this podcast, I had to make
Sets
sure
and
that.
spikes.
We might as well go through our big announcement. I don't know if I told. I guess I did.
You
tell
really have. Oh, that one
Yeah.
for the
It's a
16th.
big announcement.
Yep. We had a big thing, November 16th.
So
What's
exciting.
the location?
Location is the
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech
Student
Institute of
Center.
Technology.
Yeah. It's Georgia Tech Institute of Technology,
Yep. University
University of College.
of College. And it is in the Student Center
Uh huh.
at Georgia Tech.
Which room?
The Crescent Room,
No?
the Piedmont Room.
Yes?
It's in the Piedmont Room at Georgia Tech
What
in the
time?
Sim Center at 8 o'clock.
When do doors open?
At, I don't know,
8:59.
7:59,
7:30.
7:30.
Never let people in at 7:30. And the show will
I
start
was
at
going
8.
to come at 7:30.
What is the show?
The show? Well, it's
If you want good seats.
It's the live podcast.
So here's
We should do a live.
podcast.
Honestly, if we could do that at some point. If we
I
get
I think we should do that at some point.
with no one there. It's just like Tanner in the audience. He's just like,
Just like one person clapping.
yeah.
That'd be great.
Sorry, but what's the big event, Connor?
Here's what I still think my idea was better. That we should have
Oh
had.
my god. No, this isn't a time.
Okay, sorry, pause it. We'll get back to the event. But I will say, the event that we're talking about, Connor thought was a joke. He didn't realize it was real until the moment before he was supposed to go on, I will say. He thought I was joking the entire time. I was like, no, Connor, you're part of this event. Which we'll get to in a second. But like, I was like, Connor, this is real. And he showed up, and I was like, Connor, you're on next. He's like, oh, I didn't know this is real. And he had a very awkward set, but it was fine. But anyway, back into it.
Time for you to talk about what the event could be.
Here's what the
You gotta
event
say
could
what
have
the
been.
event is.
Here's what the event could have been. I think it would have been a better idea. Okay, if we would have said that this event was the actual beauty pageant. Okay?
No.
And then people would have came to it, everyone would be like, oh, this is the actual beauty pageant.
No.
I walk up in, a sundress and romper. And then everyone like, this is not the event. But we already got their money. So, and then we reveal it's a comedy show.
Yeah, so
That was a great way to reveal what the event is.
the event is a comedy show. I'll be headlining the event, I guess.
I'll be like
Yeah.
the third opener.
We have 5. Actually, you will be exactly the third opener.
Yeah.
We have 5 openers. That's not confirmed yet because there's someone else that I think also would want to do. We may have an open audition for the last.
Oh,
I came
so-
across as sort of pro-Holocaust back there.
Let's keep talking about it. Let's keep talking about it.
Yeah. Dig your grave deeper now.
Right.
Anyway, we got a comedy show coming up. We really want people. It's a fundraiser event. Nadia's beauty pageant. She's actually raising funds for charity. So all the money is going to a charity.
The CIA had a secret war in Laos where they dropped more
Are
bombs.
we still doing
on
this?
Laos.
Are we still
Well, I'm just
doing
saying
this?
that there were lots of horrible things.
There's
that
a
happened.
comedy show coming up, Peter, and he didn't want to do it. I actually asked him to
You
open for me.
did twice. I don't know why.
I figured maybe your opinion changed.
No.
If you knew that.
No, I don't know
Steven-
why about the twice thing. I don't know why in general.
No, because I think you could do it. You don't think he could open?
Well, anyone can do it.
You would talk about politics, like the Holocaust.
You could talk. That's a good conversation. That's just like
You're right.
Anyway, we got a
It's
bunch of
better than
openers.
asking
I
about
won't
the
reveal the
flag.
full list of openers yet because it's still not confirmed, and I don't know if I can.
He doesn't have any.
We do. We have pretty much everyone's locked in. We have 5 openers. We have a couple hosts. The hosts will
You
be.
have 5 openers. Have you ever been to a show where you're like really excited to see the band, and then you have to sit through 3 or 5
No.
acts?
Okay, the openers are literally 5 minutes each. Like it's quick.
25 minutes plus.
Yeah, once they get to me, people are going to start leaving. People are like, oh, this is.
We also have to make.
5 sounds like a bit.
We also have to make it worth their time.
If you think 5 is a bit much, follow at PG Tilly on Instagram.
we have to make it worth their time too.
Okay.
It's essentially like a mini headliner. It's essentially a 5.
You don't think you can take up the stage long enough to make it a good comedy show?
Right now, I booked myself for 15 minutes. That seems like a lot. I don't know if I can get through 15 minutes. I have to do a
I'll
lot
just
of
make mine
crowd work.
longer. I'll make mine 7.
No.
You can do 13.
No, we have to do. I'll just do it. But anyway, we have 2 hosts. I'll announce the hosts because I think this is a good. Because I know now Peter will definitely go.
You should have a news up there.
You should ask him. The hosts are Libby and Grant.
Okay.
They will be hosting the show, so
Oh,
you'll
that's
see them to
exciting.
open it up. They'll do like a little opening bit, and then
That
we'll
makes
go
me
in.
so happy.
Yeah, exactly. Then we'll go in. We have 5 minutes for 5 different openers. They're going to be great.
They will.
Well-
I'm not doubting that.
Yeah, one of them is Steven Aceto. I'll announce that.
Nice.
We got Steven Aceto.
Steven Aceto is my vet.
Yes. But they don't really talk, so that's it. Connor may be an opener. We're not sure.
Maybe.
Well, we have again. It's a competitive
Connor's
spot.
a
The
no.
last spot is
Am
very
I going to have to audition for you?
We may do like an audition
I'm
if we have like 3 people that want to do it. Might as well.
A week
Yeah.
ago, Daniel was having so much trouble finding anyone that he
I know how I had this
doing
whole
an
list of
open
openers.
audition.
Well, because it's not my thing. It's Nadia's beauty pageant fundraiser. I'm just headlining the show, and so Nadia got all these openers pretty much.
Well, good job, Nadia.
Actually, she got every single one of the openers. It wasn't me. So maybe I need her as my manager to get openers.
Right.
For
Or
me.
maybe she's the one running the event.
Yeah, maybe
and
she's
was
doing
in
the
charge
whole
of it.
thing.
Well, because also like they know that they're doing it for like a charity. Like they're volunteering for
Right.
charity.
Versus Daniel
not getting
coming
paid?
up and saying,
Versus me, no, you're not getting paid.
No.
Connor,
We will
Think
need
about
someone
the
to
children.
volunteer
Think
to
about
run
the
the
children.
concession stand. Peter,
Okay.
if you'd like to do that.
I might.
Otherwise, Connor, if you don't make the cut, then you would run the concession.
And so I just like do my own little like
Well,
comedy
here's
show,
what I was
like-
thinking, and I asked Owen to do this originally, but he didn't want to do it. Was you would dress up with like pants, like tight pants,
Okay.
suspenders, no shirt, and you'd have like buckets hanging from the suspenders, like for people to donate money to. You just walk up and down like the aisles, asking for money. Do you think you could do that?
Well, that wouldn't be like a.
Where in the
Would you
world
really
did
want
you
me
get that idea?
shirtless?
I don't know why.
Would you want me shirtless?
Oh,
in
it was for Owen.
suspenders?
But then Owen didn't want to do it for obvious reasons. Well, you don't mind just going to parties shirtless. I mean,
He
social.
says obvious reasons. The reasons aren't that obvious. I'm not going to ask you to go into them. I'm just letting everybody know that, to me, the reasons aren't obvious. It's not like Daniel and I have some sort of
For
secret
what? For what?
for why
What I
Owen
said-
wouldn't want to go
Owen's
shirtless
just
in
shy.
suspenders.
That's all.
I forget about that.
Yeah, that's really all. Is Owen's a shy guy.
He's a shy guy in
Living
a
in
loud
a loud
world.
world.
Living in a loud world.
He's a shy guy in a loud world.
That's his senior
That's going to be
quote.
the name of Daniel's first comedy album.
Shy guy in a
Shy guy in a loud world.
Yeah, that should be his senior quote.
You know what? I should use that more. I should bring it up again. I'm gonna say that because I'm gonna see Owen in a few days. I'm gonna say that to him again. I'm gonna say that, and we'll see what he says. We'll see if he loves it. I'll be like, I knew you'd love it. Anyway, we got a few minutes left, and then we're gonna wrap up here for the final part for episode number 19. What women look for in men. I will say the comedy show did well. They raised a lot of money. So yeah. Okay, back into it.
I should tell him to do that.
I like it.
Anyway, Connor, if you'd like to do that as well.
So I'll be doing both concessions, and then there was like my time. I'll just like walk up, do my opener, and then like come back to the concessions.
No. You would
I'll
do
be-
one or the other.
I'll do all three. I'll do like the concessions in the overall.
7:30. Show starts at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the Student Center
Piedmont Room.
Piedmont
at Georgia
Room.
Tech.
Piedmont
Georgia Tech.
means foothills. Foot.
She needs to raise a lot of money
No.
though, and she thought this was a good idea.
Foothills.
She has a premium headliner. No.
Who?
Daniel, I don't know why you just said that you weren't that good of a headliner. That was sort of a weird thing to say.
Yeah,
we shouldn't,
no,
we
this
shouldn't,
is
yeah, we
very
shouldn't run
good,
ourselves down on this show.
Well, because everyone else doesn't have all the openers don't have any experience, so that's the part of the issue. Maybe we should all go to like an open mic night. We should take you.
You really got to give them some experience.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you want to go to an open mic night?
I'll
Could you
do
do
an
something
open
this
mic night.
Thursday?
I can do something this Thursday.
You go on stage, do 5 minutes.
No, I can't. I've got a chemie test this Thursday.
Could you do it Sunday night?
You have a Kimmy test Thursday at 8 o'clock.
No, not 8 o'clock. It goes until 8 o'clock though.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Yeah, we can do
Nine.
Thursday night. But I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have like leftover like cortisol in my brain, so I don't know how good it's gonna go.
Do you have a set? Do you think you have a 5 minute set?
I've got a
you
5
could-
minute set already written.
Could you give us a sneak peek?
I give a sneak peek?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Spare the audience.
we gotta.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Anyway, if all of our listeners,
All of them.
all dozens,
Oh.
All multiple dozens. of
could
them,
come
yeah.
out, it's a good event. She's raising money for. Well, I'm not going to spoil who for what, but it's a good
I don't really
charity.
think that's spoiling it. I think it would be a good thing to tell them what they raised.
Really?
money.
Let me make sure it's the same one.
Oh, she texts back in time.
Anyway, it's
Like, people
called.
aren't going to care if we're just like, we're raising money for something.
Well, it could be a little controversial.
How?
Well, let me show
To
you.
our 12 listeners?
Let me show
Nobody's-
you what it is, and then you can tell me whether you think it's worth.
Because otherwise it just sounds like we're going to pocket the money.
Okay, could you? Do you see how it could be
Yeah,
a
that's
little?
fine. Do you
You
know what
think that
city
would-
we're in?
I know, but just to make sure. With you and your
Jeez.
Holocaust stuff,
All right.
this is
That's
controversial.
true.
enough.
Look, all of the points I made there were just to say that there were a lot of terrible things that went on, and we tend to look at history through a European-focused lens. There was nothing to say to diminish the
All right, we're done with
experience
this.
of those.
Anyway, the charity that they're donating to,
Yeah.
Nadia wants to donate this money, the pageant money that she raises, to an organization called Lost and Found,
Mhm.
which is an Atlanta-based nonprofit organization. It basically helps out the LGBT homeless community, or homeless LGBT community.
Right, and it's a great. I've heard of this organization beyond just this event, and they're phenomenal. Every time I've heard of
And it
them,
obviously
too.
speaks very home to Nadia, who
Mhm.
I guess isn't homeless, but
Right.
this is what she wants. This is where she wants to donate the money. So that's where the money is.
It's a great thing.
Going.
And if you don't go, what you're basically telling the world
Is keep them homeless.
is to
Keep-
keep LGBT teens who might have been kicked out of their own.
Who have already, not
Yeah,
might
yeah,
have.
they-
Who
they're
already
already
have.
Well, they could be homeless for other reasons. But who were probably kicked out of their homes because of something that they can't control.
Uh-huh.
against parents who are no longer accepting them as who they are, and you're saying that that's okay. So if you don't want to, now I have to go. Okay, I'm going to be there.
Anyway, we're
but
running
if
long,
you
so
don't-
wrap this up.
No, we're not. We've still got 3 minutes.
No, we go 55 minutes.
Yeah,
But-
this is
Basically, you're a bad person if you don't
And
go.
we're going to end it on that. Thanks for listening to the show, Peter. Thanks for coming on.
yeah, good
It
show.
was fun. I'm really worried about some of the things I
Why
said.
did you say
But we're fine.
All right, Connor, anything to say?
CIA bombed Laos.
there you go.
Bombed
All
Germany.
cost.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was episode number 19. What women look for in men. Oh my god. The grave Peter kept digging himself. Wow. Yeah. I don't know why he kept going. But I love Peter. Again, I love Peter. Connor, great, obviously. But great episode, I think. I think it was another good one. I try to listen to good ones. I don't, but again, when I choose these, again, I haven't listened to them since we recorded them. So it's like, I don't remember exactly what we talked about here. But again, I knew Peter was on, and I'm always excited to listen to what he has to say. And again, I mean that genuinely, positively, and wholeheartedly. So thank you all for listening today. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I've missed. No, we're good. Have a good day. Next week, we'll be back with something else. I don't know. I think I know, but I don't want to say before it, if it doesn't happen, then it's like, oh no, whatever. So, okay. Have a nice day, everyone.